What's good, YouTube? It's Full Ass Speaks back. Another one, man. So the Dallas Cowboys went out, made a move. And now, from what I'm hearing, they signed George Pickens after a trade. Traded for George Pickens. I think it was a second, maybe next year, third the next year. Something like that. I don't know the details. Just looked at it briefly. So at any rate, this gives them now the opportunity to boast what should be an improved offensive line. I like their first round pick. A conceivably improved defensive line, I guess. Got a defensive end that, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Micah Parsons, I think, is set to sign his big, massive contract. You know, so there's that. And but the thing now is for this offense. Now all of the Dallas Cowboys, who want to, say Dak Prescott is still a top tier quarterback, better than Jalen Hurts and all this kind of stuff. Now the excuse of, he only got one receiver. And all that stuff can get put to rest, get put to bed. So now we're going to see what it is, my homie. And actually, for me, I think it's fun. I like when both the Eagles and the Cowboys, are considered good, And I like the fact that, now they have two threats out there in the passing game. Ain't like we ain't seen it before, And, I don't know. I guess it's just something for both my cornerbacks to do. You know what I mean? Quinyon, Coop, Ringo, stand up. Now both of them gonna have something to do. Pickens. Yeah, I like him. He was nice in Pittsburgh, and he's a nice little contrast to CeeDee Lamb. But both of them are pretty much, pretty strong receivers. Big receivers, physical receivers. So I look forward to it. As far as running backs, I think they picked up Miles Sanders. And then who else they got? I forget the dude's name, but really right now, it's like whoever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right now in Eagle country, whoever, whatever. I still feel like the biggest threat to the Eagles in the NFC is probably the Rams. You look at what Washington did. Washington made a couple of moves, made a couple of defensive moves, grabbed Deebo Samuels, and with Kingsbury still there, you figure it can come up with some creative things for him. And Jaden Daniels, should be getting one more year better, So you got to consider them. So to me, I feel like as far as the NFC East go, Dallas and Washington, they're going to be battling that thing out for second place, And though I know no NFC East team has won the NFC twice in a while. Long time. But I think the Eagles are going to do that. Go ahead and do that. I think we're going to break that trend this year. I still think we're still far and away the best team in the division when you look offense and defense. Both of those teams, maybe they could boast they have better offenses now, but the defense, I still think, is not close. Still have the best defensive coordinator. We have the most accomplished quarterback. We'll put it that way, since a lot of y'all, act like y'all don't want to give my man the respect he deserves. Running game, they're going to figure out how to stop all that, especially Washington. So we're gonna see my peoples. All right, so congrats, Dallas. You know what I mean? Y'all got something now where we're gonna finally get away. We're going to finally do away with the little excuses about Jerry Jones and all that. Jerry did his part this year. You know what I mean? Now, it's up to your boys to execute, you know? And I already know what it's going to be this year. Dallas will go out there and win some games. Y'all going to get all hype. Y'all might even be competing for the first place at certain points in the year. You know, y'all might look pretty good against us. So, it's going to be all this hype. And then you're going to go to playoffs. And reality going to set in. You're likely going to get stomped again. First, second round. It's going to be same old Cowboys, man. It's my prediction. But, till then, we'll see. Peace.